Okay, that's enough waiting. Let's go. I didn't. That was not.
سيتعامل الحارس معك.
I just realized I could have probably done that 10-minute notoriety thing by just like hiding in a bush or something. Oh well. Oop, excuse me. Once again, my health and electives are squat. Where am I? Yeah, let's just regroup. Wait, Codex. Oh no, those skills. Never mind. Let's just keep going. Viewpoint. Always gotta do that first.
This looks like the place. Now where is Ali?
Sounds like a big commotion going on. There you go, Basim. Synchronize. Not a whole lot out here, it looks like. There's a view. Oh, there are some viewpoints out here, though. But that's out toward the desert.
Survey the area, Enkidu.
Where's this gold thing over here?
It was through the might of Allah that I was
I'll be back, Ollie.
saved from the depths of that ghastly prison
Nom, 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 nom,
and
nom.
returned to you all a roaring fire in my belly and a strength renewed.
The Umayyad and Abbasid periods corresponded with important advances in agriculture across the Caliphate territories. They were facilitated by the size of the empire and a taxation system which favored irrigated lands. Even though this period has sometimes been called an agricultural revolution, it mostly took the form of an expansion, intensification, and spread of existing techniques. Pre-existing infrastructures, such as Roman or Persian aqueducts, canals, and reservoirs, were expanded and brought to previously arid lands. The use of agricultural devices such as water mills, animal-powered water lifts, sakia, and water screws, known across the Mediterranean, but sparsely used until then, became widespread. Crops common in the eastern parts of the empire, such as sugarcane or bananas, were adapted to new environments from Egypt to Iberia and North Africa. The results were higher yields, larger cities, and plenty of citrus fruits. These developments went together with a consolidation of land ownership into the hands of the elite. Large-scale irrigation works were lucrative but costly and could only be paid for by already wealthy landowners. The Abbasid period is therefore characterized by the expansion of huge estates to the detriment of smaller farmers, leading to widespread discontent. An ornamental plaque used in ceremonies to offer prayers or express gratitude. This one was made during the Chinese Tang Dynasty and features numerous Buddhas. These tablets were brought to sacred caves and shrines as acts of merit and left at the location.
I need your help, my friend.
Let's see if we can get this chest. I lost a key near this watermelon and must be recovered. Please keep a lookout, and should you find it, return it to me at once. And whatever you do, do not speak a word of it to Ali. He entrusted me with this key, and if he finds out I've lost it, he will come down on me with the wrath of 1,000 lions.
إذا أردت رؤية طليعة الأعمال الهندسية ماذا يحدث؟
تسير في العباسية.
Mrr. I give praise to God. Through his will, Ali has returned to us. It is a sign, the mark of a new beginning. And God is behind us. Word will spread of our resurgence. Our band will swell, and as it does, we will consume the rot that is so deeply woven into the fabric of the city. A free world awaits. Yeah, excuse me. Dang. Obtain a total of 10 elixirs. Really? I've only had 10?
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
How am I supposed to find a key?
Yeah.
Ah, there it is. There we go. Basim. That was not necessary. Oh wait, I got the prison keys. Was that other door just locked or was it barred? Nah, forget it. Poison thickens the air when floors are filled. Melee kills of poisoned enemies create a poison cloud that damages nearby enemies. Damage 30, defense 30, damage 21, defense 36. Ooh. Okay, let's go see Ali. Get out of there.
All credit where it is due, for this man came to my aid at my darkest hour. And from what I have heard, I am not the only one. I will pay a great tribute to you in a chronicle of our exploits. But we must first write the end of it. Come.
I see you two have met.
Only briefly. But the night is young and there is much to discuss. About what you can procure for me.
Our means are limited. But rest assured, I will listen to your needs, Ali. Later. Share what you know about Al Ghul, so that Basim may do what he's come here to do.
Yes. Your affairs before mine. But just this once. Al Ghul sends orders to the prison guards detailing where to dig around Baghdad. But it's not just prisoners he's using.
There is a promissory note for workers here. It looks like Al Ghul arranges to purchase migrant laborers as well.
Who in Baghdad could make these sorts of arrangements without raising suspicion?
There is but one man, Masoud al-Yaqub. He runs Baghdad's soap mills, finds paying work for foreign settlers, most of them Persian.
So he forces these laborers into working his dig sites, all under the guise of providing them with a livelihood.
Bashi!
He tracked down one of Al Ghul's dig sites, posed as a prisoner. What happened?
The search turned up nothing. But that did not stop the guards from trying to silence us. I cracked one skull and fled. I doubt the others were as lucky.
A foolish thing to do with nothing to show for it.
Not nothing. Al Ghul will be at the caravanserai. I overheard the guards talking.
Of course. Merchants from all over stop there to rest. If Masoud is buying migrant workers, it is likely the caravanserai is where he conducts his affairs. What does he look like?
He is a large man, favors adornments like jewels and silks from the east.
Then he will be hard to miss. It is time, Basim.
What is your plan?
That will be for Basim to decide.
Basim? Alone? No. Let me gather some men.
And allow for foolish spectacle. Your day to display your prowess will come. But this day belongs to Basim. Consider it part of our agreement. Basim?
I am ready.
Then walk with me. Come, Basim.
Members of the Order of the Ancients lead double lives. Each keeps their identity secret from the public and is assigned a code name. Find enough clues to unmask the Order members. They could turn out to be someone whom you thought you could trust. Ah Ghul's true identity is Masood al-Yaqub.
لكنه رحل وكسر ذراعه ذلك الأبلح.
Come, we must. An Order member is within our reach, Basim. Unlike those before and those yet to come, Al Ghul's death will be just. This is a man who preys off the desperate and the disenfranchised. And such atrocities will only continue. For Al Ghul is but a cog in a larger wheel, one that spins destructively. So long as it does, we Hidden Ones will make it our mission to slow it to a stop. Today, you will lend your hand, your blade, to that very mission. And while Al Ghul is your first target, he will not be your last. I have great belief in that, and in you. Through all my stoicism, my harsh lessons, know that you have impressed me, Basim. The Order's presence in Baghdad and beyond rests on shifting sands, so long as you remain at the tip of our spear.
And that is where I intend to remain. Beholden to your guidance, Master. As busy as a beehive.
Come, set your sights on the trial that await.
Merchants, livestock, caravans from all walks. And I thought Anbar's markets were disorderly.
Where there is disorder, there is chaos, and chaos can bring opportunity. See what avenues present themselves. Be reactive, but patient, and trust your instincts.
That is Mas'ud, on the balcony, just as Ali described.
I see him. Go now. Wet it with the blood of the slain. I will find you when it is over.
You think your cruelties well hidden, Al Ghul. For you chose those with little voice, whose cries you knew would go unheard. They dug at your bidding, died at your hand, and were cast away like so much refuse. All to scour the desert for some artifact. Even now you haggle for flesh, safe in the caravanserai. You prefer your victims chained and starved. It is time you faced a man unbound.
Masood al-Yaqub is a member of the Order who preys on the desperate and disenfranchised, forcing them to dig in the desert for reasons unknown. One way he achieves this is by using his public status as a soap mill owner to quietly acquire migrant laborers eager for the promise of a livelihood. The caravanserai is where he conducts such dealings.
The stage is yours, Basim.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
God, I hate this place.
The stage is yours, Basim. I will be watching.
Let me guess, all these guys have tokens that I don't have. Ah. Nom 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 nom.
What is the delay?
I am not.
What delays your departure, friend?
Someone by the name of Mas'ud saw fit to inspect my wares. And so here I wait. Who does he think he is?
What is it you are carrying? I ask only so that I may collect it for you.
Would you do that? I would take great joy in seeing that man in a fit of anger. It is a crate of silks and spices.
Ready your camel. I will see what I can do. If I can get that merchant to leave, his abrupt departure may lure Al Ghul out.
We will be here until next sundown.
I'll be here for you.
سأحتاج إلى استعارته مجددا عما قريب. إن به فقرة عن حلم.
Lend me your eyes.
غدا بخصوص التجربة سآتي لمساعدتك. سآتي متأخرا الليلة قبل العشاء بإذن الله.
The caravanserai was a palace and for groups of people. More roadside inn than palace, it offered a safe place and varying levels of comfort to merchants, pilgrims, and travelers recovering after a day's journey along the empire's roads. Caravanserais were commonly constructed by the caliphs, their relatives, and members of the local elite to display their piety and generosity. Hundreds of them dotted the empire, especially its Iranian-Iraqi core. They were built around 30 kilometers apart, the distance a man and his pack animal could be expected to travel each day. In them, travelers could find safety for the night, exchange goods, share news, and pay taxes to ensure the maintenance of the facility. No two caravanserais were alike. Even if most of them featured a large courtyard surrounded by a wall, both their physical appearance and available facilities varied widely from one to the other. In plains and deserts, the courtyard would be open and the walls made of dried bricks, while in the mountains, a fully roofed area would keep out rain and snow. The most well-appointed had a cistern, stables, a prayer space, guards, and rooms for guests. But most were simply roofs galleries without any of these niceties. While no caravanserai survived from this period, the so-called desert palaces of the Umayyads, like Qasr al-Hayr al-Sharqi, may have fulfilled a similar role. Still got 1 point. Scholars and entertainers. That's the only ones I have. I gotta do contracts. That's the problem.
Go, now!
Okay, never mind. Sorry. Let's see what this one is. Huh.
A cake with spices and silks. There cannot be too many of those around.
Uh-oh.
I will find you.
Oh boy.
Go. Coward won't be so lucky next time.
That was close. You get over the other side. Dang it. I should not have come in this way. You don't see anything. Move on. Let's try another one. Let's try the other side. Camels. While camels are a mandatory cliche of any depiction of the Islamic world, the so-called desert ships have long been not only an iconic, but also a crucial means of transport across Eurasia. Camels were already a well-known method of travel during antiquity, used from Morocco to China. Their wide padded feet helped them keep their balance on any path, while their fatty humps provided them with energy in regions where food was scarce. Moreover, the camels could eat almost any plant, even thorny ones, and turn them into milk or meat for hungry caravanners. They also showed great resistance to extreme temperatures, with dromedaries, one-humped, more desert-resistant, and Bactrians, two humps, more tolerant to cold and high altitudes. They could carry much heavier loads than horses or donkeys, making them perfect pack animals. Their efficiency and flexibility had a clear effect on the economic wealth of the Abbasid Empire, boosting its trade and facilitating travels all across its huge expanse. They were also useful in warfare, as they could run surprisingly fast. The preferential use of camels had important consequences on the landscape and the city planning of the empire. Calais did not need to maintain an extensive paved road network, as camels did not need one. Since camels made wheeled carts virtually unnecessary, Abbasid cities could also maintain narrower roads. The tall buildings that lined these narrow roads kept the city in shade, meaning that the ambient temperature inside cities were several degrees lower than in surrounding open areas. Cool. It's only on that side. Alright then. Where are the guards up top? Is that just the one on the other side?
My backside too many times to count. So I built Khurumdin's chief guard.
You know, it wasn't Sajjad that led the charge into the riot. It was me. He was too busy pissing himself.
Screw it.
You die now!
I didn't want to pull my sword out. God freaking dang it.
Not dead yet! Stay sharp!
I should not have tried to attack. I should have just waited for the assassin prompt. Well, I did the scaffolding thing, at least. That was a bit of a waste, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless I want to go over, it looks like this might be the only way in. Shoot!
There you are!
What are you hitting at, Basim?
No!
Go for a swim. Take a bath. Interesting.
Have mercy on me.
Repent, or you will know God's wrath. How about a rousing tune?
Such a melody suits my mood of late.
We live to play. Leave him! The Shorta will deal with him soon enough!
Hey!
Oh, come on!
I for one will not judge. Perhaps it's an innocent man in a court.
Wait, what? Won't take long!
Ah, that was a waste.
Again! Won't touch! Oh! I'll go!
Just want to get in here with this. I carry it out. Oh.
Say, I've seen that face.
Sorry for ruining your performance.
Die with honor. There. Oblivion. Embrace it.
Ow. I'm just gonna place this here. Run away. No, no, no.
Pungent. This must be the caravan merchant's crate. Guide me, Enkidu.
This is not going as smoothly as I wanted it to. And I'm already almost at maximum notoriety again. Stealth is not my friend in this. I am not good.
Right. And back we go. Hold on.
Did it respawn? God dang it, it respawned. Yep. Yeah, I'm doing it for a trophy. Stealth has not been good to me.
Leave him! The Shorta will deal with him soon enough!
Yeah, I know.
I think Assassin's Creed really got diluted when the actual combat became a bit more mechanical. Like, the point is you are a covert agent.
Yeah, I get that.
So I like the combat still.
show your face? Call out the shorter!
Stop! Stop right there!
No, leave me alone. Oh, you know what?
They are looking for me.
Yep. Again, stealth has not been kind to me, so I know already. Just skyrocket. Be wary of washing wares or bathing in the canal that runs beneath the wall and into the caravanserai. It is a private waterway, and any interference on our part could result in contamination of the water designated for the caravanserai's use. Okay.
Citizens, the Khalifa reminds you that while thieving is strictly forbidden in Baghdad,
I just need to do contracts and get more of these tokens, because I have nothing. I just have scholar and entertainer tokens. He's like, please don't tell me to despawn again.
Is this your crate?
Ah, it is indeed. The guards returned it to you.
In a manner of speaking.
Very good, very good. I must repay you. You seem like a man who enjoys a good meal. Care for some spice?
Not today, no. But I will ask that you loudly proclaim your departure. Make sure Mas'ud notices.
We share the same mind. My thanks to you, ya Sadiqi. Oh, I need to go home.
فقد صوابه عند كتابته. يبدو أنه يعتقد أن الدم يدور بين الرئتين والقلب بطريقة ما. لا شك أن الجن بالغي الضلال.
Social blending.
You definitely look like these guys.
Of half my toes. Set my waterlight to 30 paces.
It would be nice if they had like a circle around them to show if I'm still blended or not. Especially since, again, you have to be in between three people and sometimes see.
Ignore me. A strange thing to happen upon. Perhaps I can use this to my advantage. Word will surely get to
For any reason your expectation
Come
is
out and
not met,
spectate.
I offer
Coward.
full
There
apology.
he is.
My goal
Now
is
is my
for you to
chance.
return often, and I'll sweeten the pot to make it happen.
Ah, that's some slide.
Ooh.
This ends now.
Subhanakallah.
Turn your hate inward, Masood. It is your wickedness that has led you here.
Wickedness? To whom? The unenlightened? The feeble who have cast their lot? It is our divine will to rule over them. Our duty to exact their contribution.
Contribution? To what?
To what could be. The very knowledge of which lies buried beneath these sands.
Some things are meant to stay that way.
No. These are gifts, destined to be recovered. They speak to us, as you well know.
Me?
Oh, yes. A hidden one you may be, but not just. I'll finish you!
When out of conflict, trigger Assassin's Focus with R3 to execute a perfect sequence of assassinations. While Assassin's Focus is active, select which enemies to target with R1 and press X when done. Basim will perform the assassination sequence automatically. Replenish the focus bar by performing stealth kills in order to be able to use the ability again.
Nihal?
Basim. Clear your mind. Al Ghul's relentless pursuit at the expense of human lives has come to an end. It is a day of victory, not only for those spared of his cruelty, but for the hidden ones. The Order's grand plot in Baghdad may still be a mystery, but we can at least be certain Al Ghul's role in it has been vanquished.
I believe what he sought to uncover were more strange objects, like the one I took from the Winter Palace. What does the Order want with these relics of the past? And why guard them with so much effort?
You are beginning to ask the right questions, Basim. We shall find the answers together.
Lately, all I have are questions.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Forget I said anything.
How am I to guide you if you will not speak openly?
I have struggled with nightmares. In these dreams, a jinni torments me until I wake up panicked and soaked with sweat. In Alamut, I had nearly forgotten about it. But when I killed Al Ghul, I felt its presence again. And I am left asking why? Why here? Why now? Why me? Piling questions and no answers. I meant to tell you, but...
You were afraid I would think you weak of mind. We are only as weak as we allow ourselves to be. To shed a weakness You must do what is necessary to mend that which causes you pain.
Will you permit me a brief respite? I wish to seek out an old friend.
Nihal? I remember. She is important to you, isn't she?
She is. But last we spoke, I led her to believe otherwise.
This causes you pain. Then go and heal this wound without delay. Find me at the Harbier Bureau when it is settled.
If that was indeed Nihal, I have not a clue where she went. Back home in Anbar, maybe.
Skills.
Chain assassination?
I'm going for this one.
That's helpful.
Yeah.
You're good.
Oh,
Gil.
I got two. Oh.
You got two more.
Masood al-Yaqub. A successful businessman, Masood al-Yaqub made his fortune on the backs of the vulnerable foreigners he employed in the soap mills. Ruthless and proud, Al Ghul was driven by more than lust for profit. He was a true believer in the Order of the Ancients, and drove his workers mercilessly to excavate suspected Isu artifacts.
Camels.
Yep. Let's go get this viewpoint.
It's a heron feather.
Yep.
I always thought it was an eagle. But I suppose that makes sense if it was based on
Yeah.
Didn't actually do that too?
Yes.
Is it a heron feather?
I don't know if they ever specified.
It was just the feather.
It was a feather.
Remember when you had
Wait,
to
no.
collect
Ezio didn't do feathers. You had to collect feathers
oh,
for
no, you used a
your...
handkerchief.
Yeah. No.
Someone used a handkerchief.
Those are the fries.
Oh, the fries used a handkerchief.
The fries use a handkerchief. Ezio did not do the feather thing.
You had to collect the feathers for
For
your
your...
mother.
Yeah, because they were from our little brother who never told us what he wanted them for. Sad.
Well, this looks slightly dangerous.
Interesting.
The quarry with steel.
Come on. Totally grab some of those.
I think you can only grab the ones that are sticking out.
I know, but it's like, come on, just a little bit higher. How do you get up? This looks precarious.
You know how it is.
Yeah.
Synchronize.
Wilderness.
I want to see if I can get this chest. Asking me shall find. Hopefully. No.
This is the outway. Inway. I think it's probably in that other group of
Maybe.
excavations over here.
Let's try the other side. Are you the way in?
Yeah, this is the way in.
This is the way.
I was with Iqbal that day, when the wall collapsed. We weren't close enough.
What's wrong? But I don't like you.
Don't squash you, spider!
Hey, what was that? What?
Yep.
When I'm done.
chickens.
Chicken.
Oh, I know. I'm making this more difficult for myself. There. Yep. Wall go boom.
Chickens are not fried, so we're good. Hey, why are there lights on in here?
I don't know. No, I do. That could have been it.
Something else.
Jab chickens. Yeah. Oh.
We're in it now.
Yeah!
Sit and throw his body over the edge.
Yep. Ah, dang it.
Pathetic! None will best me! Weakling! Ha! Is it my turn? Not getting through, fool!
Ah.
Pathetic! Come, be crushed!
Ah, insufferable talk.
Collect all the coins. Schematic.
That 1 cent is going to help you sometime. Maybe $1 short. You will remember this.
No, I won't. Hair, foot, and flamingo feathers. Now we can go out. Wait, I gotta go to Amber anyway. Bandits. The Caliphate was not a land of equal opportunity. Your average citizen saw their livelihoods and destinies interrupted by the Empire's expansion. Many chose to step out of these constraints to live outside the law, often banding together to prey on their fellow citizens if it meant they could climb a little higher in the pecking order. Amber's power of wilderness.
Yeah.
Ooh, I saw a shooting star.
What a beautiful man. Oh, you got a camera?
Yep, and a horse.
But do you have a chocobo?
No.
What was the reason?
Final Fantasy 15 DLC partnership thing.
It's a weird partnership.
Ubisoft and Square Enix had some kind of thing that they did that year.
Yalla, yalla!
Nothing here for you.
Can barely keep my eyes open.
I know, those are always so... Oh yeah. A richly ornamented box made from silver, gold, and enamel. It was made in the Byzantine Empire, displays the crucifixion, and allegedly contains a piece of the true cross. Dang.
The true cross in Jerusalem at this point.
I have no idea.
The Byzantines had it for a while, but I think they put it back in Jerusalem and then lost Jerusalem to the
Not welcome here. So,
Baghdad was the Caliphate capital and residence for most of the Abbasid period, but before as well as after the foundation of the city, some caliphs chose to live in other locations. The first Abbasid caliph, al-Safa, had chosen the city of Anbar, the granary, a major crossing road of the Euphrates, occupying an extremely fertile region, as his capital. From the 3rd to the 7th centuries, it had been called Peroj Shapur, the victorious Shapur, from the name of the Sasanian king Shapur I, who, in 244, had won a great victory in the city's vicinity against the Roman army. Choosing this strategic and symbolically important location, therefore, seemed like a good option, but the city's population was unhappy with what it considered the Abbasid usurpation, and defiantly continued to refer to the caliph's palace as the Ubayra, from the name of the last Umayyad governor of Iraq. When Caliph al-Mansur succeeded al-Safa, he promptly started to look for a new location for capital, eventually founding Baghdad in 762. 80 years later, another Abbasid caliph chose a new location as his capital. Caliph al-Mutasim wanted to insulate his army from Baghdad's politics. In 836, he therefore moved his court, administration, and army to a massive new city located 130 kilometers north of Baghdad, Suraman Ra, Samarra. He who sees it is delighted. It was a completely new foundation of artificial creation, and as such acted as a powerful statement of caliphal power. But it was also untenable, in part due to an insufficient water supply. In 892, after the caliphs had returned to Baghdad and stopped pouring vast sums of money into Samarra, its elegant buildings became gigantic ruins haunted by a golden past. Well preserved, they've been a part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site list since 2007 and provide an unparalleled example of Abbasid architecture and urbanism.
Samara, baby.
Cool.
Go, now!
That looks nothing like me.
The things that pass for art these days.
Exactly.
I mean, Muslims aren't supposed to draw people.
I know.
So they don't practice it.
I know.
Unlike the Europeans.
I mean, too old.
Even then, European art right now is
My knees are already.
they finally caught the topic of coin fig.
Viewpoint. Better get that. Well, good thing I got that fall roll. Come on, Basim. Anything in here?
Yep, a box.
Yeah.
Supplies.
Yeah.
Home, sweet home. Is there a blacksmith nearby?
سأضطر إلى تركك سريعا. علي أخذ قدر الطبخ إلى
See if I can upgrade.
Get away from me.
Okay, bye. You saw nothing.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
May I see your wares?
Lots to peruse, I assure you. I'll make it feel like an extension of your arm.
Nice.
I still need the schematic though.
Lethality can always be improved.
I could upgrade this one though.
What are the daggers you have?
I have the initiative of Alamut currently equipped.
Adept level death
But
dealing.
then I could upgrade the hidden one dagger since I got the schematic.
What's the other sword you have?
A subtle but delightfully deadly enhancement. Very good.
Is there a bonus if you have a magic set or no?
I don't know, honestly.
You've never seen a blade bite like this.
Of course not.
Nothing else?
Nope, that's it.
I must take my leave.
Farewell.
See ya. Nom, 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 nom. Here we are.
Basim? It's really you?
Nihal.
Say nothing, ya Sadiq. I am as sorry as you.
I have so much to tell you.
And I you. We will grant each other an audience. But first, I must know something.
What?
Why are you dressed like a peasant?
Perhaps I have less to tell you than I thought.
I think I can surmise what our time apart has been like for you.
And you? You have not been living here, I hope.
Less living, more working.
On what? Why do I know this?
Because you have seen it. On the object we found at the Winter Palace. I have been trying to remember the specifics of its design.
You have spent all this time obsessing over this symbol? Why?
Because I too have seen it before. I know not where or when, only that I have. Whatever it is, it calls to me. I intend to unravel its mystery, and so should you. But of course, duty calls.
Stop. I will bear it in mind if it means you will spend more time outside these musty walls than you do within.
You really do spare a thought for everyone, don't you, Basim?
أراك لاحقاً. The Order of the Ancients are far from defeated. Master Roshan is certain to have a plan brewing to uproot them. And perhaps I should look into Nihal's obsession. It seems Nihal is trying to discover the location of a secret chamber.
Nihal has been obsessed with ancient writings. Find the hidden place. Ah Ghul Dunes.
Was there 2 more clues to discover?
Oh. Forward back to Roshan. We could probably do that quickly.
Synchronization points or no?
Yeah.
Okay. $39.99.
Yeah, well, none of you are Sean Hastings.
لا بالله ما هذا؟
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
I am glad you are safe.
Alhamdulillah. A first of many achievements to come, Basim.
We should only hope. There's still much work to do. While our focus was on Al Ghul, Fulaf quietly scouted the city for where we could erect more bureaus.
I have found dwellings in 3 districts that are most unassuming. Tebid and Rebecca have arrived from Alamut and set off to Al Abyssiya and Karkh. I will make my way to Sharqiya shortly.
And I will join Rebecca in Karkh, where corruption is as common as the arid air. See Abu Ja'far about some things he's been working on, then come find us.
Have a look, Basim. I may have something that is of interest to you.
New tools! Got the blow dart, smoke bomb, trap, noisemaker.
I mean, I like the blow dart, but that's me.
This should serve me well. My thanks, Ahmad.
It's Abu Jaf... Oh, you jest.
Every now and again. أراك لاحقا, Abu Ja'far. Keep well.
And you, Basim.
Ooh, we can upgrade a tool. A clue confirmed the existence of a head of the Order of the Ancients in Baghdad. Continue your investigations and unmask the Order members working around the districts of Baghdad to obtain more clues to the head of the Order's identity. There's a head of the Order in Baghdad. Reach the Abbasia. Meet Rebecca at Cars. And then contacts.
Nice to see you.
Perhaps your skills could be applied here.
Be my guest. Is that it?
What is new from the workshop?
Take a look.
Oh, I don't have.
Seen enough?
Darn. Oh well.
Thank you for sharing your gifts.
I gotta level up. Multiple hidden one bureaus are now available. I am now an apprentice.
ولكن إذا كانت للحفاظ على الآداب العامة فأنا أعتقد أنها جيدة.
This talisman is awarded when one attains the rank of apprentice. Hang on. Yeah, visit Taylor. Okay. We can do that. Taylor, 90 meters. So the question becomes, will this change my appearance?
Maybe you want to be dressed like a peasant.
If this is considered peasant, I know, but
I went for a pee an hour ago. That was the highlight of my day.
Good to see you.
Peace be upon you, sir.
Let us see what you have got.
Here is what's available. A strong layer of protection. Always prudent. Sword.
It's less ragged. You can upgrade the other one too if you want.
Good choice. Light, yet fit. Is that it for now?
I will see you later.
Don't be a stranger.
لا اتفاق. أنت أغلى التجار في الحي.
Oh, the Malikir you said earlier? Last time I was posted there, I was told to shoot up one of Abu El-Qasim's clocks.
Well met.
Good to see you.
What do you have?
Please, be my guest.
First, I'm gonna sell you anything I have. Quick refill.
What did tell us do anything? Or are they just decoration?
I think they're just decoration. Austin, Sanji.
Nothing else?
Nope.
I will be off
I'm
then.
wondering if the initiative
Farewell, son.
costume can't do a. Well, no,
She
there's
is
a
rude
type. I
and
don't know.
proud of it. How she has survived to her age in spite of her.
Now then. Oh, 40 thieves maybe? Well, that's back at the bureau. So yeah, we're apprentice now, so we should be able to get through these areas at least. Or at least not get so... Yeah. Dervies, still gotta do you. You can do that in the next bit. Boat heist, because I need tokens to recommend helpers. I don't have any, which sucks. So contracts, we're gonna do those.